My man Bobby Benton, trainer Regis Prograis. It's every trainer's, I guess, dream to follow the journey of a fighter you started with. World title shot obviously is the key at the end of the tunnel. How does it feel to finally be here?
It feels good. It's not. I'm not happy yet until we get that strap. But yeah, it feels good to finally get here. You know.
How did you and Regis get started?
Regis was his manager at the time. He called me J. John and asked me if I was interested in training him. Regis was like 5-0 at the time, and then from there I started training him.
It seems like you got a real raw product. Is that accurate? And if so, how did you kind of steadily add to his tool belt?
Well, he was just a beast, you know. He was a killer. That's what, you know. And he's got a lot more than that, you know. He's a great defensive fighter. You know, even putting pressure, he's got good head movement. So he's got a lot of tools, and we just keep adding to it, you know. So and he's easy to train. He's a fun guy to train. There's no.
Usually when you switch from, I guess you can kind of say a replacement, you may go from a 1A or 1B fighter to a C fighter. You guys are going from 1A to 1B. How do you mentally and physically prepare from going from Victor Postal to now Julius Indongo, who just fought for a world title himself?
Well, Regis adapts pretty quick, so the conditioning's always there, so it's easy to do. Now we just changed, all we did was change the sparring partners and change up how we're coming in.
One of the, I guess you can say, the positive is that Postal was 5'11", 5'10 and a half for Indongo, so I guess it wasn't a huge change, but it is a switch hitter. Indongo obviously a southpaw. Any reservations there? Was it no question on taking this fight?
No, there was no doubt. It was, you know, when they said it was going to be, nothing changed. We're still fighting for the title. It's, you know, there was no doubt we were going. So, but to me, Indongo is he's a tougher fight. He's you know, Postal is basic. They're both good, but Postal's basic and Indongo is not. So that's, you know.
He is a long, wiry guy. He throws a lot of looping shots. Is the counter going to be the key? Is pressure going to be the key? Not giving away too much, but what do you feel would be the key to getting that WBC strap?
A little bit of everything. You know, Regis is going to be the key. That's you know, him being sharp defensively, making a miss, countering, and still putting pressure at the same time. So.
You're a proponent for clean fighters, man. Anytime you fight for that green belt, you kind of enroll into the clean fighter program with USADA. I'm sure that's something that you're excited about, because I know you had some issues with that in the past.
Absolutely. You know, there's guys out there cheating. You know, we're doing it the right way. You know, we want to be on even playing grounds when we're in there fighting, so that's the reason for it. It's great the WBC mandates that. I wish all of them would do that.
I know after his last fight against Joel Diaz Jr., he dominated, but I know you wasn't a fan of the way his face looked after the fight. Is that something that you kind of got on him about? Because to have such a dominant fight and performance, he was a little scuffed up.
Yeah, I don't like him getting hit, but you know, he's a fighter first. You know, that's the whole thing. I felt like we could have been a little more defensive in the first round, but he got the job done. You know, and in the second round, he picked his defense up. He didn't get hit much. The first round was when he got hit. He got touched a little too much.
You're preparing for Julius Indongo coming off his first defeat. Obviously, he just lost his titles. Are you guys expecting a hungry and the best Indongo you could possibly face?
Absolutely. He's got nothing to lose. You know, he's coming off, you know, a loss. He's a two-time world champion. He's taking a fight on short notice, not short notice, but on a month notice. So, you know, but he was already training for another fight. So, and Indongo's a real guy. So it's not, when he gets to this level, he's going to be fighting other real guys anyways.
Regis told me he kind of never felt he would fight Victor Postal. He said they didn't seem too anxious to take the fight. Did you sense that too? And how difficult is that to kind of train for someone that may not show up for the dance?
No, I didn't expect that at all. I thought once we had him committed, I thought we were on. And but Regis told me he did. We were on one night. He said, man, Postal's not gonna fight me. And I said, no, he's gonna show up. And he said, no, watch you see. He's gonna get hurt. Watch you see. And he was right.
Hard-hitting southpaw Regis Prograis is. It's almost imperative for him to win this title just so he won't be on the rat race of trying to get fights than was. That kind of the message in this camp?
Yeah, it's hard. It's great that the WBC does these mandatory things because we needed it. You know, he's a guy that nobody wants to fight. He's a hard guy to fight. I had somebody that had to fight Regis, I'd probably pass on it too, if I didn't have to, you know, so it's good that they mandate these things for us.
Last question, man. 1963, the last New Orleans-born champion. That can be a lot to put on a guy's shoulder. Have you guys tried to ignore that fact, or have you embraced it?
Embrace it, you know. Regis embraces everything. When he goes out, you ask him every night he goes to fight. He doesn't want to just be the best fighter, you know, win that fight and be the best fighter in that fight. He wants to be the best fighter of that night, the whole night. He wants everybody to remember him. So that pressure is good for him. He embraces it.
Best of luck, man. March 9th. Tell everybody where they can tune in.
Showtime.
Without a doubt. Appreciate it, Bob.